Warning. Savage Oobi contains content that may not be suitable for certain audiences, and may make you question life while watching our parody-made videos. You have been warned.
Big boy Oobi's getting big
because it nearly to raise his awfully cat out of the block.
Go to bloody business! Oh!
Hear that, everybody? My son kicked his pants!
Turn off now! Oh, perfect ending. Oh, it's just so tender.
Defender!
What? Oh, Tender Defender from Fortnite. Oh god, I love that game. Oh, and let me see. Do I have every right to say this? Should be in the contract. Yep, looks like I have every right. Anyways, for those of you who are, watching the video right now, maybe showing it to the whole class, I don't know, okay? If you're gonna sit here and say, oh, why are they talking about video games? Why they put such sense of humor in their videos? We're doing this not to make you fall asleep in your chair, because, we want to make you interested, to make you watch two 14-year-old twin boys named Casey and Seth make a fun documentary / news / video for you. Okay? And yes, you might see a couple of Fortnite Funko Pops in here, but you know what? That's a fun game, so if you're gonna complain about games, don't!
Rampu,
Oh, what?
why are you yelling?
Oh, I'm so
I'm so
sorry.
sick and tired of you yelling, Rampu. Some people get so offended today. You know how many people get offended today? Alright, so get started on broadcasting. Continue.
Oh, yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Gotta get the script. All right. Today we're going to be talking about hurricanes. For those of you who are not familiar with this type of storm, here's a breakdown. All right. So a hurricane is a type of storm, sometimes referred to as a tropical cyclone. A tropical cyclone. Let's point it out right there. There you go. And it usually forms over warm waters, which you can see right here. And when a storm's maximum winds reach 75 miles per hour, it is indeed a hurricane, which it is going 75 miles per hour. Perfect. And here are a few tips to stay safe inside your home during a hurricane. Crackshaw? Thanks, Rampu. Alright, so here's the first tip you want to do during a hurricane. Stay inside and away from windows, skylights, if you have a skylight in your house, and glass doors, like this one here. You gotta close it, and you have to stay away from it at all times, and you need, you gotta use the blinds. You can close those if you want, and do the same thing to windows. Now on to the next tip. So for the second tip you want to take during a hurricane is to find a safe area in your home. For example, a closet or your bathroom on the lowest level of your house. Like this right now. I'm in the bathroom, but the curtains isn't a very safe place. But since we're in the making and our mom and dad and our big brother are asleep and our closet doesn't work at the moment, we're going to use the curtains for now. And another very important tip for when you're in your shelter. If flooding threatens your home, turn off all electricity at the main breaker. And a few things you want to keep in hand are batteries, bottled water, and canned food. These things will help you stay alive during the hurricane. And another very, very important tip is to bring your animals inside or find a safe place for them. Like this cat right here, Mr. Ragdoll, Tweety, Noodles. He's cornered right now because, he doesn't like cameras being shown in his face, and this is the only corner he has. It keeps growling and hissing. Anyways, back to you, Rampu. Rampu! 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 Ah! I'm terribly sorry, Crackshot. Yes, sir. The script! Forgot about the script! Oh, shoot. Oh. That's for next lesson. Oh, we'll use, that's a week old. Just a love letter. We can save the binder for later. Perfect. Off you go. There we go. All right, perfect. All right. So,
Be careful.
Be careful.
So,
You got that on live. I'm so sorry, sir. Continue broadcasting. Thank you. Okay. Oh my. No worries. It was just a glass. He dropped a glass bottle, a frappuccino, I think. Anyways, today we're going to bring you 3 shelters when you're during a hurricane. When you're in a hurricane during the time. These are just 3 because we're not gonna list like 4 or 5 or 6. It just can't happen. It just can't. Because you're gonna get bored. All right, here we go. First one we have is Pensacola Bay Center on 201 East Gregory Street in Florida, in Pensacola, Florida. And for 2, we have Fasano Shelter on 11611 Denton Avenue, Hudson, Florida. And for the 3rd one, we have Husford School. Are you serious? Why would anybody go into school for shelter? That's ridiculous. At 1686 4 Northeast State Route 65, Hudsford, Florida. That's all we have for the 3 examples of hurricane shelters. And next, after this commercial break, we bring you how hurricanes form. I'm so sorry. Hold on, Rampu. Please give me a second. We're lucky we don't have hurricanes in Arizona. God bless America. We have a big fan right here blowing me to make it look like we have a hurricane going on. And over here we have a big red jam box with sound effects of hurricanes for 4 hours straight playing on YouTube, standing on a chair and some OxyClean on the broadcast. Alright, for some of you who don't know how hurricanes form, they only form over warm water or 80 degrees or warmer. Alright, let's start with some facts. 1, wind forces air with water vapor upward. Up! And as ocean water evaporates, it fills the air with water vapor. As the wind blows across warm ocean air, more evaporation occurs and adds more water vapor to the air. And the warm water rises to cooler air at altitude and the vapor condenses. 2, water vapor condenses. Oh, Jesus Christ! Please forgive me. Sorry, Rampu. They're forming clouds, and the cumulonimbus clouds form. I have bad grammar in English. Please forgive me. 3, the corollary is this. I'm so sorry. Effect helps create the spin in a hurricane. And 4, the center of the storm, or the eye, is the calmest part. And in Fortnite, there's also a same exact storm like a hurricane. Oh my God. It's getting worse. Back to you, Rampu. Rampu. Please forgive me. God. When that camera flashes red, I need to get my act together. Oh boy. Alright, thank you, Bright Mama. Thank you. Alright, so in today's lesson you learned about hurricanes, which this lesson was a news broadcast. We don't know what the next lesson is going to be themed on, but God knows what. We'll be creative. We'll think of something. Anyways, these last 2 short lessons on hurricanes are very quick, so don't sit in your seat and go, oh, he's going to be explaining more even. I just saw a car with a football stuck under it, dragging it across the street. What? Whatever? Oh, okay. Alright. So don't sit in your seat and go, oh, another lesson, oh my god. No, you're gonna sit up straight, like a proper man does, a proper human, or whatever you call it. I'm a hand, so I don't know much about humans. Sit up straight and act like you're interested. And your teachers are especially gonna give that info to you. Trust me, they will not allow it. Alright. So, first part we're gonna be learning about is damage from hurricanes. So you know that hurricanes are deadly, dangerous storms that can cause billions of dollars in damage. And hurricanes can cause damage through 1. High waves. 2. Severe floods. 3. Strong winds. And 4. Storm surges. Alright, you know from the damages from hurricanes. And what happens after a hurricane. Alright, so what you're going to need to do is 1, you're going to need to stay indoors until it's safe. 2, you need to check for trapped people and animals. Check for trapped people and animals is very, very important. It's actually important than all the other parts of this lesson. It's very important. So don't sit there and say, oh, my cat's stuck. Oh, I'm not going to give a crap. No, you have a heart. Have a heart. Jesus. All right. And 3, watch out for flooding. You always need to watch out for that. Especially when you come back up from your house and open the basement door. If the basement's in your house, yeah, you're going to open it and a bunch of water's going to come out. So be prepared. All right, so that concludes today's lesson. And for the next lesson, we're going to be learning about tornadoes. Stay tuned.